60-24 M as in Michael. No display. Display right here. Here's your Continental. So, nice little unit. Good. Brand new. Just been running a few days. Died after a few days work. Wanted to tell you guys a little something about getting these this controller. This controller is just a dummy head, and these little screws right here, if you haven't taken them out, if you take the screw all the way out, this little yellow thing will fall away. So they kind of like turn and, you know, lock into place. They kind of lock behind the area. So getting the bottom one out, oh, you gotta watch what you're doing, like what I did here. You can't take the screw out all the way, and it, anyways, I'll get a pic, but that little yellow thing fell out, as you can see, and that goes in that little spot where the screw is. So anyways, dead display head. So like I said, ran for 3 days, stopped. I metered. Got 120 volts here. Got 120 volts at the outlet, and I checked in there for anything funky. It's okay. Have 120 volts at my line in the board, but I got nothing going out to the head. So control board or head died. So they're sending me out both, new board and the head. And hopefully, wondered if you guys can tell me what usually causes that. Just China stuff, made in China, or electrical, I guess. You could have had an electrical surge or something, but that would be kind of strange. We'll see. But anyways, all right, thanks. It's kind of cool. They give you a manual in here too, and they give you a QR code on the inside on the model serial number tag. There's a QR code. This thing. So anyways, yeah, this is a warranty call from Continental. So. Nice little unit. Alright, thanks for watching. Click like in the video and subscribe. Alright, thanks. Bye. Hey guys from Continental, this is not cool, just throwing this head unit thing in on top of a circuit board without no individual packaging. Not cool. This should be wrapped separately in some bubble, and then this too. Not cool, guys. Okay, these are the parts that Continental sent me for this fridge. Let's see what we get. Circuit board's under here. The head is dead, this head. No display, no nothing. It's the new one. Connects in like this on the back. One. The new circuit board. When they sent the parts, they sent this this head thing. They just threw in the box like that. It wasn't even separately wrapped, which is not cool. But anyways, this is the circuit board. Goes in there like this. Your line and your neutral, just a tip for you guys, tip of the day. You'll notice that your line and your neutral there's 3 connection points, and the line is the top and the neutral is the bottom. The middle one is nothing. So I just want to let you guys know that middle point goes nowhere, no soldered to nothing. Just a heads up when you're metering your power coming in. and all the wires you got to transfer over or make new ones or whatever you want to do. But these, you'll see the other one, I'll show you in a minute. It's got a shitload of wires going on all over everywhere off the push connection things. They're all 90-degree connectors too. So alright, let's get into it. And your thermistors go up on the top here. So and there's your 2 connection points there for the head unit for the Corel controller. So alright, let's go get into it and see if it's the same. Hopefully it's the right stuff. Alright. Okay guys, so when you get your parts from Continental, this is what you're going to get. The controller with a new head unit. But this is all the wires that you gotta connect up and make sure they're all going to the right spots from the right side, and they don't give you any extra jumpers, or so you gotta be careful. That's for sure. Alright, so let's get doing this. Okay, let's see if we got the right board. So there's the old board in there. The new board is a let me get this. Let me get background here. Come on. Corel 9807 D as in David LS. That's the new board. The old board is a come on, focus there, buddy. Come on. Corel 9807T. I think it's LS. Can't see it in the video, but it is. It's the same. Okay. So same board. All right. See if they made any changes to it. I don't think so. Okay, checking out the thermistors for this Continental. Alright, so black one is reading 10,010. So 10 k ohms is 10,000. 10,010 ohms. So I'll give you guys, I'll take temperature reading, but room's around 70 degrees in this kitchen. It's off, this kitchen's off right now. So that one checks out good. Okay, red one. Meter's out at 10,008 ohms. That one's good too. Okay. So what I did basically was just pop the board off the wall, cut the zip tie, holds all the wires, pull out the line wires, and started with these little ones first that go to the head unit. Those ones are pretty much idiot proof. They only go in one way, in other words. These ones, you get black and red, so left to right, so that's pretty easy. And then red, white, red, white. You just take pictures before you do it. And then I stuck the ground on where it goes. Start with that, and you start building backwards. Okay, checking the polarity on this thing. We got 120 volts between hot and ground. So we are wired correctly. Alright. Okay, so that's that done. Just have to wire up these wire ties. Wire tie the wires up. Good to go. I double checked it. We're good to go. Neutral. Okay, new head controller, Corel, display unit, display only. New circuit boards in for the Corel. New controller. Okay, let's put her in. Okay, new one here. Old one here. Take off the front display. I need 2 hands. Okay. The one on the left is a new one they gave me, but it's an older controller than the newer one on the right. So, and they're different numbers a little bit. You got different codes. The A43T is the A41T, huh? Let's see, same revision. We'll have to see what's what. It's going to be interesting. So, alright, so that's the old one that's still in there. Got to get that one out of there. Change it out. Hey world, FYI, when you're taking these little Corel controllers out, they use these little kind of like little locking things. They swing to tighten it down. So you don't take the screw all the way out. You just unloosen it, and when you tighten it, see if I can do it with a. Let me see if I can do it with one hand here. Show you when you. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Shit. See, when you turn it, anyways, when you turn the screw, the little thing flips up. See? It flips up, and when you undo the screw, it goes that way. When you tighten the screw, it flips up, and that's how it holds in. So don't do like somebody did and unscrew it all the way, because the little yellow thing will come out like that. So they're just little, they just flip around, and then they pull forward, and when you unloosen them, they go back, and when you start tightening, they go that way, and then they pull forward, and when you unloosen them, they go that way, and then they flip backwards. And then you got to fight gravity. You use a little screwdriver like on the bottom one to maybe push it up so it doesn't hang down, you know, that kind of thing. So they're not, you know, if you unscrew them, I guess if you unscrew them, they'll just fall out and you can pull it out. Anyways, man, what the hell, at the end of the day, I'm getting wacko. All right, this is in here anyways. It's nice and secure. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing going. Alright, so we got Testo 905i, Smart Pro, kitchen ambient is 77.5 degrees. And let's see if we can start this thing up and put this in here. And let's see what we get for temperature. Okay, so we got. All right, so we've got 77 inside the fridge. No power yet. Let's plug it in. Hopefully we're going. Plugged it in. Wow, that's kind of wild. We got compressor. Heard the compressor. And got no head unit though. Oh, I'm plugged in the wrong one. That's what it is. I plugged it in. No, that's condensing unit. That's where it's supposed to be. But that's cooling. But why don't I get the display? Got no display. Sucks. Okay, well, I put in the new control head, and nothing display, nothing lights up on it. Occasionally, I got a couple of zeros at one time, and like a fan on it, but I think I know what the hell is wrong. This cable that goes through here, I think the fucking thing got smashed. It got chopped. That cable got chopped. And that's what the problem is. Because we got a new circuit board and it works and pulls in and stuff. But we got nothing going up to the head. And that's what's going on. That cable got fucking chopped, and you can't replace that cable. It's time for a new fridge. They gotta ship out a new fridge because I think that cable runs like that cable runs in there. Just wondering what you guys would do. Cable runs in here, probably goes in here. I would think you should be able to pull it, but you can't. You can't freaking pull it. Pull a new cable would be nice, but I think it's smashed. That's it, chopped. It's freaking something no good with that cable. Bet your money. All right. Jobs don't always go great. That's the first one I think I've had in a million years that hasn't gone right. Oh, there we go. Well, I think I figured out how you got to replace this cable right here. This communication cable. That's 12 conductor, 17 gauge, or actually 12 gauge? No, 12 conductor, 17 gauge, I guess, or 17 millimeter must be. Friggin' Chinese. Oh, 24 gauge. There you go, 12 conductor. 24 gauge American wire gauge. So 24 gauge, 12 conductor. This cable goes up in there. So what you got to do is you got to take apart the lid. You got to take the fridge apart, the top part. Then you'd have to take out those 3 screws, break the silicone loose to pop the lid off. And yeah, oh, that would be it. So, oh shit, that's the whole, I don't know, fuck that. That's the whole, just the top part. So I guess, yeah, it's gotta be, yeah, it's just the top. It's gotta be just the top. Or is it the whole box too? I don't know. Let me see. What do we got here? No, it's just the top. Yeah, so it would just be, that looks like a gasket on the front, but how do you hold that? Well, you probably go through here and take the, oh man, what a pain in the ass. So that cable goes from here, I think, that away, goes through here, somehow goes, okay, that's messed up. Fun.